sensitive issue of, for example, rice, the protection.
The first draft of modalities on agriculture in particular served as a good catalyst for us. And it is expected to stimulate our discussions in Geneva. Overall resolve to arrive at the modalities on agriculture negotiations within the time limit mandated at the Doha is shared by the ministers. Different views were expressed as to the levels of ambition or balance we should be seeking.
Foreign minister, but say an idea or a suggestion, is it a good idea?
Well, when you look at the tariffs for different types of rice in Japan, they actually aren't just at 500%, as many of you have reported. They range from 500 to 1,000%. So what's the effect of high tariffs? The effect of high tariffs is that rice-producing countries, many of whom are developing countries, but also the United States, can't sell their products in Japan, but Japan wants to sell its cars and its consumer goods in the United States. We have a very large current account deficit with Japan. So is that fair? And how would people in Japan react if we shut our markets to their goods? But the more important part is the consumer. You want to take care of the consumer? Let the consumer choose. Let the consumer cut the price of rice. The people who are hurt most by barriers for trade are those that have the lowest incomes, that can't afford to pay for whether it be food or apparel or textiles and or shoes. And that's one reason why across the board we're talking about eliminating all those tariffs in the goods area as well as in the agriculture area.
And what would be the implications of a possible war?
I think this is very clear. I mean, we shouldn't forget that
trade-off between agricultural access and industrial access for.
I think it is very clear why I'm saying that we are doing reforms for our internal interests. First of all, it is absolutely clear that our European agriculture must be more competitive in the future. We stick to the principles of sustainability, and we would like even to improve sustainability and to increase the level of food safety, the level of quality, and so on and so forth. And it is also very clear that we would like to see the best possible way how we should support our farmers in the future. And this should be done in a trade distorting way, because the way we proposed has a positive income effect for European farmers. These are the reasons why we are doing that. But let me make one thing very clear. We don't do reforms on the invitation from the outside, neither from America or from anywhere else.